Let me ask you something. What if you bought a house today at $650,000 and in few years to come, houses in the same street are selling closer to 1 million mark? You didn't renovate it, you didn't flip it, and you didn't do anything fancy with it. You just bought in the right area before everyone starts rushing in. Now here is a scary part. Most of the buyers will miss this, not because it's risky, but because they are looking in the wrong areas and they are asking the wrong questions. In this video, I'm going to explain what's happening in Victoria under $700,000, what is the data already telling us, and why the first home buyers quietly pushing the prices higher. And make sure you watch this video till the end, because one common mistake can completely go against this strategy. Hi, my name is John Sajde from Admire Property Group. I work with buyers across Australia every week, first home buyers, families and investors. And right now I'm seeing the same pattern again and again. First home buyers are entering the market faster, they are stretching their budgets slightly more, and they are all chasing similar type of suburbs. This matters because when a large group of buyers chase the same price range, same locations at the same time, prices don't move slowly, they jump. So in this video, I'll break down what actually the first home buyers care about, what actually the data is telling right now, and what type of areas under 700k mark are feeling the pressure. And if you like this video, make sure you hit subscribe and like. It really helps the channel. The big idea most people miss. Before we talk about suburbs, I want you to understand one thing. Suburbs don't grow because they are cheap. They grow because people want to live in those areas and there are not enough good homes to go around. So here is what I look at first. I look at how many houses are actually for sale, how long the good homes are taking to sell, and who is buying, investors or owner occupier, and whether the first home buyers can still afford the area. Right now in many areas under 700k mark, the data is showing fewer listings as compared to the last year, good homes are selling faster, and many buyers are missing out again and again. So this combination creates the pressure, and pressure always comes before the prices starts growing. And the next is affordability and the buyer's touch, which is very important. Here is something most investors misunderstand. Affordability doesn't mean cheap. Affordability means can a normal household buy in that area. And when the buyers are close to $600,000 mark, their mindset changes. They stop saying, I will buy anything. They start saying if they are spending that much, they want to feel good about it. And that's when the buyers start stretching an extra $20,000 or $30,000 or sometimes $50,000 or $60,000. That stretch resets the prices higher, and once that happens, it really goes backward. Let's talk about where it shows up in real life. In parts of southeastern Melbourne, in family style suburbs like Pakenham, buyers feel that they are buying something solid. They can still buy a 3-bedroom house on a good size block and shops, schools and transport closer by. And from a data point of view, what stands out here is stronger owner-occupier demand, faster sale of the well-located houses, and fewer good listings availability. So here is the mistake most investors make. They buy any home in suburb. First home buyers don't compete for the average house. They compete for the better streets and better layout. And that's where the growth comes from. Let's talk about Greater Geelong, areas like Armstrong Creek, Lara, Carluis and Leopold. This is where the buyer's psychology kicks in. First home buyers compares two options. Option 1, an older home closer to CBD, and option 2, a newer, cleaner home with more space further out. A lot of buyers choose option 2 and they stretch their budget to do that. The data here shows clearly strong sales of good homes, steady owner-occupier demand, but a risk of oversupply in some pockets. So the rule here is simple. Don't buy where everything looks the same. So buy the better land, better position, and the home that looks different. So here a quick question which I want to ask you, and I want you to answer honestly. Would you rather live closer to CBD, or would you rather live a place where it feels nicer? Let's talk about Ballarat. Suburbs like Alfredton, Lucas and Miners Rest. Ballarat works for a different reason. Prices are still reachable, owners occupier are strong, and demand is steady. But here is the honest truth. Rental returns in case of Ballarat can feel low as compared to the purchase price. This is not a quick cash flow play. this is a long-term growth play. If you're okay with holding assets at a good location at good price for longer time and let the time do it work, then Ballarat can make sense. But quality matters more here as compared to anywhere else. So before we finish, let me protect you from three common mistakes. Mistake number one, buying the wrong house in a good suburb. Mistake number two, buying in an area where there's a lot of supply coming up. Number three, buying cheap instead of buying in an area where demand is growing. The goal is not to buy anything less than 700k. The goal is to buy where the listings are tight, buyers are emotional, and good homes are hard to replace. Let's wrap up. If you're buying in between $600,000 to $700,000, focus on affordability, owner's occupier, lifestyle, limited supply, and buyer's pressure. So, in this video, we have talked about southeastern Melbourne, Greater Geelong, and Ballarat. And final question for you: what is your budget? Is it under 600k, between 600 to 700k, or above 700k? Make sure you comment. I will go through all the comments. If this video has helped you think more clearly about property, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.